First thing first is I have my wheels chalk and my keys in my pocket, essentially. Then from there, the first thing I'm going to concentrate on is my 4 S's. The first S in my 4 S's is my seatbelt. My seatbelt is properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware, not ripped or torn, or frayed. It latches, unlatches, and relatches successfully. Then the second S is my seat. That's also properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware, not ripped or torn, and adjusted to me. All right. From there, my third S is my safety equipment. That consists of my 5 to 10 pound BC fire extinguisher, which would be located to the left of me. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware. The pin is in place, it's fully charged, and it's up to date. Still on my third S, which is safety equipment, I have another article of safety equipment, which is my 6 spare fuses, which are located in the compartment above me inside of here. I have to open it, just got to point up in the direction. The 6 spare fuses are also properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware, excuse me. Okay, then from there, my last piece of safety equipment is my 3 reflective triangles, which are orange in color. They're located behind me, in the compartment behind me. They are all properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and not missing any hardware. Lastly, of the 4 S's, we got our safe start. Our safe start consists of the things to do in order to start the truck safely. That begins with me making sure my shifter's in neutral. It's also properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware. Then we make sure that our parking brake and our trailer brakes are applied, which means that they're out. They are also properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and not missing any hardware. Then from there, I pull the key out of my pocket. I put it in the ignition. I turn it into the on position. I wait for the ABS lights to come on and go off. Once that happens, I can successfully start my truck. Now that the truck has been started successfully, I will let the examiner know that I'm waiting for the governor to cut out between 120 and 140 PSI. While I'm waiting for those things to take place, I will discuss my other gauges. I describe them as all being properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and not missing any hardware. I would then go to my oil and water and say that they're rising to the appropriate temperature level. I would then go to my tachometer and my speedometer and say that they're running at idle speed. I would go to my voltmeter to say it's between 12 and 14 volts. I would go to my depth tank, which is at least 1/8 of a tank. Then I'll go to my fuel, which is at least enough to complete the test successfully. From there, I would then go out to my 6 mirrors. I have 2 hood mirrors, I have 2 flat mirrors, and 2 convex. I can't see because the door's open, but it's 2 hood, 2 flat, and 2 convex. That's the 6 mirrors. They are all properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and not missing any hardware. They have no illegal stickers that would obstruct my view, and also they are adjusted to me. Then from there, I would go to my windshield and my windshield seal. They are both properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware. The windshield seal is free of any abrasions, bulges, cuts, alright, and frays, and it's not leaking. Also, my windshield has no pitch irons longer than a quarter, and there are no illegal stickers that obstruct my view, and it's clean. From there, I'll go to my windshield wipers and blades. They are properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, and not missing any hardware. The blades are firmly pressed up against the windshield. They're rubber, so they have no abrasions, bulges, cuts, tear-outs, or frays. I might add that they're working at all speeds, and I then might push the washer fluid, make sure that it spreads evenly across the windshield, like so. Okay? From there, I would then go to my steering wheel. My steering wheel is properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware. It has no more than 2 inches or 10 degrees of play on a 20-inch wheel. Just giving you more information. Okay? It's also adjusted to me. I might also add this rubber, no abrasion, bulges, cuts, tear-outs, or frays. Also, on top of the steering wheel, we have a city horn and an air horn. They are both properly mounted and secured, not cracked or broken, not missing any hardware. And they are both working properly. From there, after honking this air horn, my elbow ends up pointing to my indicators. which I would mention my left indicator, my right indicator, behind me are my lights, I turn that on, my high beam and my low beam, they are all properly mounted and secured, not cracked and broken, not missing any hardware, and they're all working properly. All right. Then from there, I will come on down to my, well, these are also what I call my ABC, which is my accelerator, my brake, and my clutch. They are all properly mounted and secured, not cracked and broken, not missing any hardware, free of DOG, debris, oil, or grease. From there, I go down to the floor. The floor is also properly mounted and secured, not cracked and broken, not missing any hardware. In addition, it has nothing obstructing the safe operation of my pedal, like that. All right. From there, I will go up to my 4-ways. They are also properly mounted and secured, not cracked and broken, not missing any hardware, they're working properly. Lastly, for that section, I will then go to my heats and defrost. You don't care about AC, heat and defrost. And I would say, turn it on, I would say that it's working above and below. And they're also properly mounted and secured, not cracked and broken, and not missing any hardware. Mind you, at the beginning of when I first started this, after the safe start, I said to the examiner, we're waiting for our governor to cut out between 120 and 140. That hasn't happened yet. So now that we've ended our end cap, the first portion in the heat and defrost, the only thing next for me to do is wait for the governor to cut out between 120 and 140. So I may do something like press the accelerator to help it happen a little bit faster. So right now we wait. During this time on the exam, maybe a great conversationalist or something like that. Start a combo, but don't do nothing too crazy. Just stick to the script. Don't get too comfortable, you know. And right now, once again, gentlemen, we're waiting for our governor to cut out between 120 and 140 PSI. We'll know that because we'll hear the governor sneeze at that point. Almost there. Mr. Examiner, that was our governor cut out between 120 and 140.